Have you ever wondered why some people seem to achieve every goal they set their mind to, and some others just seem to struggle year in, year out? The secret is in the little habits that these go-getters embody on a daily. And that's why in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you intentional micro habits that will not only keep you productive, but would help you build the life of your dreams, brick by brick. Hi, my name is Hawa Ibrahim and welcome back to the channel. Here we talk about all things self-love, self-improvement and leveling up. So if that's something up your alley, definitely consider subscribing. Now today's video is part 3 of our How to Become Your Own It Girl in 2025 series. And I truly hope that you guys have been enjoying the series so far. Now just like myself, I'm pretty sure that at the beginning of this year, you also put down a list of goals that you plan to achieve at the end of the year. But the truth is, these goals don't happen overnight. They are built daily through small, consistent habits. And that's why I truly believe that in order to win the year, you have to win the day. Well, at least most days, because we're not robots. And that's where the inspiration of today's video came from. I truly want to share with you the small productive habits that have helped me stay focused and on track to building the life of my dreams. Let's start at the very beginning. The importance of a morning routine. Now, I don't know about you, but if my morning goes wobbly, then I kind of go through the day feeling like something is amiss. The first thing I would emphasize here is praying and practicing gratitude. Honestly, I don't know how people do it without a connection to a higher being. I don't think that I would survive this world without my connection to God. I've learned over the years, especially in this adult phase of mine, that for my sanity, I need to believe that there's somebody up there that is navigating my affairs. There's somebody up there that has my best interest at heart. Plus, it just feels good to be able to vent sometimes and just leave it all there. It's like going to a therapist. You just vent and you sort of feel better. What I'm saying is, even if you're not like the prayerful type, at least have some sort of connection to a higher being. I also would like to mention gratitude, the importance of practicing gratitude. The moment I get up from my bed, the first thing I say to myself is, today is going to be a great day. And it's a sort of affirmation that I've gotten used to. And I can tell that it sort of shifts my mentality or my brain towards this is a plain slate and I can design today the way that I want it to go. Or today is going to be a great day because I've said that it's going to be a great day. It might be a little bit woohoo for you, but trust me, practicing gratitude has just shifted my mindset. I remember when I came into Canada and I got frustrated, there was just this gloomy vibe around me. My aura shifted. It was almost like there was this damp gray cloud over me. But the moment I started to practice gratitude again, it was like the sun was shining on me again. Opportunities were coming again because I could see them. I woke up every day excited for what is to come, even though I didn't know if anything was going to come, but I woke up excited that, God has my best interest at heart. I could go on and on about this, but I just know the importance of praying and practicing gratitude. This world is too crazy for you to be navigating it by yourself. So please find a connection to God one way or another. You don't have to go the traditional way. Just find something that works for you. Okay? The next thing I'm going to touch on is making my bed. Now, it might sound like a very small habit, but it's my first win of the day and I take it very personally. The moment I'm done praying, I'm a Muslim by the way, so the moment I'm done praying, I make my bed. And the only reason why I don't make my bed before is because I like to give preference to praying first. So immediately I'm done praying, I make my bed. And I just feel good about it because it's like I've done the first task of the day. Okay, so now we can proceed with what next. I really just love the way that my room feels once I make my bed. It just puts everything in order. Even though right now I'm in a really small room, it kind of feels like a cubicle. Trust me, the rooms in Toronto will humble you. But anyway, coming from somebody that had a large house to herself, it has made me realize that making my bed will really make your space look clean and tidy. Even if making your bed is the only thing that you do, just do it. Plus, it will stop you from getting back into the bed. So I just make my bed and get out of the room and just start my day. The next morning habit I'd like to touch on is journaling. When I started journaling, I didn't even know that that's what it was called. I was just writing because I just needed to put down everything in my brain. And I've touched on how journaling has helped me in some couple of videos past. But honestly, I have seen the impact of writing down my thoughts, writing down the things that I'm feeling, writing down my hopes for the future, writing down my goals. I have seen what this has done to me. It's like there's a magic in the universe that the moment that you put it down, it comes to pass. I don't know what the science is behind it, but it's sort of like we program our mind that if we've written it down, then we have to achieve it. That's the only explanation for it, because when I go back to the journals, my journals over the years, the things that I had written down, I have achieved them. So if that is not going to prove anything to you, at least try it out. Buy a flimsy journal and just write down the things you want to achieve, how you see yourself in the next 1 year, 5 years, what will make today so great. I really, really love journaling. It has become a part of me. And even though there are some days that life gets crazy and I'm too busy to journal, I try to not stray away from it for at least a couple of days. I'm back to journaling because it gets me straight. Now, if you're somebody that really does not know how to go about journaling, I would suggest that you buy the gratitude journal, because that kind of helps you knock two birds with one stone. You practice gratitude and you're also journaling. And I've really been loving the gratitude journal because it kind of just highlights the points that you need to touch on, the things you're grateful for, affirmations for the day, what will make today so great. And they're just like listed. So it's very easy. And I feel like if you're somebody that is not really into journaling or just writing continuously, then that would help you think about what to write. So I would really recommend that. I'll probably put it in my description, but that's one journal that has really helped me, especially on the days where life is lifing. Moving on to the next habit that has helped me become a better person, and that is nighttime planning. I plan my day the night before. I don't want to be thinking about what I'm going to do on that day. I know that sounds repetitive, but that's the only way I could sort of phrase it. Basically, whatever it is I'm going to do tomorrow, I should have already thought about it today and I should have made a plan for it. Because I don't want to be scrambling in the morning. Okay, what are we doing today? What am I supposed to do? Because sometimes you forget, okay? So for someone like me that goes to the gym, I plan out my gym outfit the night before, because sometimes I'll be in here for like 1 hour, 30 minutes looking for what to wear to the gym. And then I check the time, I'm like 1 hour, 30 minutes is gone. What was I doing? If I had planned my outfit the night before, that 1 hour, 30 minutes would have been time I would have used at the gym. Okay, so I take nighttime planning very seriously. I usually just use my notes app and I write down my daily to-do list, and I have like a checkbox in front of it, and I basically just check everything that I've done as the day goes on. But the night before, I go to that to-do list and I write the list of things that I have planned to do the next day. So today it might be filming YouTube video, going to the gym, filming 3 TikTok videos, and I just write it out. So the next day, once I open my phone, I can see the things that I'm supposed to do and I can get to it. And there's no thinking, okay, what am I supposed to be doing now? I already know what I'm supposed to do and I just get to it. So nighttime planning, very important. If you want to have a productive day, plan your day the night before. And that applies to everything. Plan your food, plan your workouts. Planning just saves you time, okay? It just saves you time. Another habit that has definitely kept me productive and on track is habit stacking. I learned about habit stacking through the book Atomic Habits. So basically what habit stacking is, you do something while doing another thing. So what I do is when I'm making my bed, I'm listening to my affirmations of the day. I take my daily supplements while I am journaling. I try to stack a habit that I already do with something that I'm trying to do more of. Basically, habit stacking just helps me do more throughout the day. So if there's a call that I'm supposed to be making, but I know that I don't have the time for it, I just wait until I'm on my way to work in an Uber, then I make that call. That way, I am like killing 2 birds with 1 stone. That's the best way to explain it, okay? Anyways, try habit stacking and let me know, what are the habits that you stack on top of themselves? Let me know in the comments. Another habit that has helped me get more from my day is limiting my phone screen time. As somebody who is a content creator, I'm always on my phone. I am always editing pictures, editing videos. I can't help it. It's the job that I do. So when I wake up in the morning, I make sure that I stay away from my phone. In fact, I don't touch my phone until it's time for me to go to the gym. that's when I grab my phone. So while I'm laying in my bed, doing my affirmations, getting ready for the gym, I don't touch my phone. I'm the kind of person that the first thing that I pay attention to in the morning kind of dictates the way that my day goes. So if I see like a sad news or something just irritating on the phone, it will kind of shape the way that my day will go. Now, I have already trained myself to not touch my phone once I wake up. But if you're just starting this habit, I would suggest that you put your phone in another room, and then when you wake up and you're done doing the things that you said you were going to do, then you can go grab your phone. I know it's the social media era and all of that, but we spend way too much time on our phones. So please, don't let your phone be the first thing you reach for immediately you wake up. Another habit that has definitely upgraded my life in some way is paying attention to the content that I consume. And I say this across all content. The books that I read, the music that I listen to, the social media pages that I follow, all of these things is contents that we consume. So I have made it my life mission to only consume content that upgrades my life. Which is why in the morning, I don't listen to like certain genres of songs. Yeah, when I'm at the gym, I'm listening to like Afro beats and things to get my body moving. But that's not the first thing I'm listening to in the morning. In the morning, I'm listening to affirmations. I'm listening to classical music, jazz music, because they help me prepare myself mentally for the day. And then much later on, when I feel like, okay, my day is started and I've gotten into the activity of the day, then I can listen to some other kind of music. But I'm not going to be listening to trap or all sorts of vulgar rap in the morning. I'm not going to do that. And I feel like it's a habit that you have to cultivate intentionally for yourself. Because if not, you will just put on a playlist and the first thing you hear in the morning is she popped that booty. She just... You don't want that to be the first thing you're listening to when you wake up. You guys should already know this about me. I am very intentional about designing the life that I want for myself. And I think that should apply to you too if you're watching this video. Another thing I would say is social media pages that you follow. Ask yourself, are you following pages that actually add to your life? Are you following pages that make you feel jealous? Are you following people on social media that make you compare your life to them? If yes, why are you following such people? If you're constantly comparing your life to somebody else on social media, you should unfollow that person. It's not even from a place of jealousy. It's just that you want to bring calm and sanity to your own life, okay? So at the beginning of each year, I actually go ahead and just go through my social media following and I just unfollow pages that no longer serve me. Those pages might have been serving me last year, but this year I'm trying to become a better person. So I just unfollow the pages that no longer serve me. It's not coming from a place of animosity or hate. It's just that now they no longer align with the life that I want for myself. And that's okay. So I think we have to vet the kind of content we consume. Because trust me, the things that you feel, the things that you hear, the things that you see, they sort of become who you are. So if you want your life to feel elevated, to feel upgraded, you have to design it in such a way that the things that you are faced with every day only adds to that life, only upgrades and helps you become that person. Okay, I think I'm starting to sound a little bit too deep, but I hope that you guys get the point. This also applies to the books that you read, the people you associate yourself with. The content that you consume is very important, so please vet it rigorously. Next micro habit that has definitely changed my life for the better is self-care. Prioritizing self-care. And this cuts across so many things, from skincare to personal time to filling my own cup to disassociating myself from friends that no longer serve me. Prioritizing self-care means that you pour into yourself. You're not just giving and giving. You also know the importance of filling your own cup. Prioritizing self-care means that you know when to cut back. Prioritizing self-care means that you know when to say no to people. You're not able to do that for them because you can't do that right now. Prioritizing self-care means that you know when friendship no longer serves you and you're able to remove yourself from those situations. Prioritizing self-care means that you take care of your body, your skincare routine, you pay attention to your skin. All of that is self-care. Self-care is noticing that this person makes you feel anxious, this person does not pour into you the way you pour into them, and you remove yourself from that situation. That is also a form of self-care. Self-care is realizing that you don't want to hang out with your friends this weekend because you just want to be by yourself. That is also a form of self-care. However it is that you choose to prioritize your own self-care, please know that it is never selfish to pour into yourself, because if you don't exist, those people will go on with their lives. I need you to understand that you have to fill your own cup in order to be able to pour into others. If you keep giving and not pouring into yourself, you're going to run out. So I prioritize filling my own cup. Another daily habit that has definitely elevated my life is daily movement. I cannot even remember what my life was like when I wasn't a gym girly. I have become a proper gym girly now for like 5-6 years. And even though sometimes I don't enjoy it as much, like right now I feel like I'm in that phase where I'm not enjoying it as much, but I have become the person that goes to the gym. I don't have an identity where I don't go to the gym, because when I look at my life in the future, the woman I'm becoming goes to the gym. She is that woman that, you know, has a Range Rover, that drops her kids at school, goes to the gym, runs her business. She's a fulfilled woman and she is a healthy woman. So how am I now not going to go to the gym when I know that the woman I'm going to become in the next year or in the next 5 years from now is a healthy woman, is a good-looking woman, is a woman that understands the importance of fitness? Of course I have to gym. Now, I'm not saying that you have to overnight become a gym girly. Just find daily movements that sink into your own lifestyle. If you're not somebody that enjoys the gym, do you enjoy walking? Do you enjoy jogging? Do you enjoy Pilates? There are all sorts of workouts that you could try. Honestly, going to the gym is no longer just about looking good to me. It's gone past that. It's about the mental for me now. Like, going to the gym has just made me more disciplined. Going to the gym has made me be able to push myself. Even when things don't feel good, I still do them. And that attitude came from going to the gym. I built up that resistance from going to the gym. Sometimes you go and you lift weights that are heavy and you've never tried that before, but you do it regardless. And you come back and your body is in pain for the next couple of days, but you know that it's for your own good. And that has helped me in other areas of my life. When things are uncomfortable, I still do them regardless, because I have built that mental resistance from the gym. So when people say, oh, you go to the gym just because you want to be hot, no, it's not just about the vanity. Yes, looking good is part of it, but that's not the first thing I'm thinking about when I go to the gym. I just go to the gym because I love the way I feel after, the dopamine boost that I get, the way that I'm able to focus on my day because I know that I've already done something for myself at the beginning of the day. So I would say prioritize movement. You don't have to be a gym girly, but at least move your body in some way. If not for anything, but at least for your health, okay? It's important. Now let me round this whole thing up by saying, I know that these micro habits might not seem like a big deal. They might just seem like little things that don't really matter. But trust me, they create such a massive shift over time. You can't be doing something consistently every day and it won't compound over time. That's how people get 1% better every day. And then at the end of the year, people look at how different you are and they're like, wow, you're so different from who you used to be. That's because you've worked on yourself every day. Okay? And that's why I think it's so interesting what micro habits do to us, both psychologically, physically, generally. So I hope that you guys found this video helpful. Let me know what daily habits you practice regularly that has changed your life for the better, because I love to learn from you. We love to hear your glow up tips. Just as I give you guys mine, I also love to learn from you. And I hope that you guys have been loving the series so far. Which of the topics have been your favorite so far? Let me know in the comment section, because I really want to make more of those kind of topics for you guys. Anywho, I hope that you guys found this one helpful. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and of course subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.